We know you have so many things to do before you leave, but you can't redo a proper goodbye once you've left. And trust us, there will be times when you miss someone badly, and the memories of a proper goodbye will help you a lot through that.
Hi, and welcome to lesson number 13.
Today we are going to say goodbye. Well, not goodbye
Goodbye.
to
No,
us.
there's a lesson more. So,
Yeah, there is.
but goodbye to your friends and family, and
Or at least you're gonna plan to say goodbye, because you might not think about it, but goodbye is super important.
yeah, it's not a big farewell show or anything like that. But make sure to, I don't know, maybe have a farewell party or just a get together.
Because let's be honest, you're gonna miss some people. Right now you're thinking, I can just talk to them on the phone. But you're gonna miss some people in real life. And that's why a proper goodbye is very, very, very important.
Yeah. The way we did it was,
We just decided to get married, and then we had a wedding.
that was easier. Yeah, much easier.
No, Malte had proposed to me, and we saw it as a great opportunity to gather all the people that we cared about to the wedding, or at least the ones that could fit in there, because we care a lot about other people's too. But we had a wedding,
Yeah.
a big wedding, and it was actually 2 days before we left.
Yeah.
We were married, so the day after we were tired and hungover, and we packed the last things, and the next day we left.
Yeah.
But it was a wonderful way to say goodbye to all the people that we care about.
Yeah, because we did talk to them along the way, our planning on this travel. But again, to get them all together and could explain different questions they might have.
And somehow they also felt that they were all in the same boat. Even people who didn't know each other, when they arrived at the wedding, they had something to talk about, because they had our travel to talk about, and they were all in the same boat, and just as we said goodbye to them, they said goodbye to us, and it was a very fun way, and a very loving way.
Yeah, it was.
To say goodbye to each other.
So a small party, or you don't have to get married to do this,
No.
but it's a nice way to do it with a small party, or just to get together with all the ones you love and the ones that care about you.
So we're actually on a honeymoon still.
Yeah, we're still on our honeymoon after 3.5 years.
That's the longest. We could get into Guinness Book of Records, I think,
maybe.
with this honeymoon. Yeah. We have to apply for that.
Yeah.
Don't just make this get together about your friends or your family, or friends and family. Also remember to make it about maybe your colleagues, or the neighbor that you talk a lot to, or the guy on the bench beside the supermarket. If you talk to him, then bring him along, because he's a part of your life that you might somehow miss, and you don't even know it yet. And if you don't have many friends, and you don't have a lot of family, then get these people that you know that you're somehow going to miss. Get them together for a small party, or a small get together, or a trip to the movies, or whatever. It's just important that you just don't disappear, because it's gonna haunt you later if you hadn't said a proper goodbye to whoever you want to say goodbye to.
Yeah, and also all this get together will also be like a pat on the back, and that ensures you that this is going to be great, and people are behind me.
And you don't have to spend all the money that you earned and you saved to go traveling. It can be a picnic where people bring their own food, and you share all the food, or it can just be, I don't know what
You might have an idea yourself how to say goodbye to all of them at one time.
People will be happy and joyful. Yeah.
Of course there will be people, oh, we're going to miss you so much. And that's just wonderful.
It is.
Because you can assure them, I'm not gone for good, or you can come visit when I get to this great place. And you can always meet people on your travel. It's allowed to get family or friends to come visit where you are.
Exactly. Later on you can bring them into your life by having them visit you. But first of all you have to say goodbye to them, or hasta la vista, see you later. So don't spend all your travel money on this get together. Do it the cheapest way you can do it, or the most reasonable way you can do it, so you have a lot of money left.
It's not about how big a party. It's not about what kind of food you get. It's about getting together.
Exactly. And that was how we did it too.
Yeah.
And people are still talking about that this was the most amazing party. I don't know if it was the party, or if it was the situation, or if it was us getting married, or if it just felt perfect, because it was a party, but it was also a goodbye, and it was a see you later, and there was a lot of love in the air.
Yeah.
So do it the way that you find suiting.
But making a Zoom meeting or something on the internet with 12 different screens, that's not cool. It's got to be in person.
Yeah, because you're gonna need a lot of hugs, and you're gonna need a lot of kisses on the cheek and on the mouth, and even more hugs, because you're going away and they're going away, and be sure it's gonna be super emotional. But when you are missing people and you think back on this time where you said goodbye to them, you will have a lot of warm and loving memories.
Yeah.
And these memories are super important. Also, along with a lot of pictures, of course. And then you can sit there and look at the pictures and think back on this amazing day where you said goodbye to your friends, or see you later, because it's not forever goodbye, but for now it's goodbye, and you're gonna need this get together.
Yeah.
So you need to plan some way to gather all the people that you care about, or even those who cares more about you than you care about them, but people who you might going to miss, and who will surely miss you. Gather them in some way, for a party or a picnic or a trip somewhere to the Tivoli or wherever you fancy.
Yeah.
But gather these people and make sure to do a proper goodbye.
Yeah, because they might have questions, or you might just have most important things for you to tell them, such as I will not forget you, or we will stay in touch. So now it's time for you to plan this little get together, this little goodbye ceremony, or see you later party. It'll be great, I promise.
It will. So bye for now.
Bye.
After all, a get-together is much less time-consuming than making a date with each of your loved ones.